Alright, so this is a new run. You kind of just redo this after you die. And for now, you start off at the very beginning spot, but you start to get upgrades earlier on, like this. This is one of the boons, and that symbol pertains to one of the gods. Yeah, I'm just gonna go do this.
A little birdie told me Doom himself showed up where you reside. While that bodes ill for you, and perhaps for us all, at least he's quite the looker, isn't he?
Yeah, they always have some sort of intro message, and then these are the boons, and I can choose one of these, and it just becomes permanent for this run, for this night. So yeah, my attacks deal more damage to nearby foes. I kind of wish I knew if that was based on me or not, because I have that skull thing, and my attacks are long range. This one is my specials deal more damage to nearby foes, kind of the same question. And then I automatically inflict weak on nearby foes and gradually restore magic. Okay, so I have that automatically regaining magic thing, but sometimes I'll choose this, and it combines really nice because I can just do as many moves as I want with magic. But the close-up plus 80% is really nice. I think I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, plus 6 magic per 1 second.
Sure.
Yeah, still getting used to this new weapon. This is the first time I'm using it, but that was the first round. And then usually I have multiple doorways. This time I don't, because it's the round. Oh, okay. So I can kind of like move and explode. This. And I've got all sorts of things to pick up. Okay. Sorry, I have an ability that lets me transform that to something else if I want, but I'll do it for a different thing. Alright, that was next round. Yeah, this is a little weird to get used to, so it probably looked really clunky. Let me go and get this. Yeah, it's the fact that I have to, like, unleash 1 to 4 of those and then dash. And I have to remember that the dash does damage. And I think that these skulls are going to do damage on their way back. Yeah, I think I'm noticing a damage tick when they're going back to me. Alright, more magic. It's always fun. Okay. I have the choice between health, always a good choice, or, who's that? Sorry, I've got a list over here. That is Demeter. Unfortunately, that is a great choice. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with Demeter.
Perish. That's one of Lord Charon's wells.
Yep, I maneuvered horribly right there. Okay, that was okay. Getting used to the movement. It's very weird movement. I'm gonna go ahead and do a gift. You can kind of like try to earn favor with someone by gifting them random
To the
things.
goddess whose power truly is the lifeblood of our world. It's by your grace that such an offering of nectar may exist at all.
Surely there are other matters weighing heavily upon you now. More so than honoring your elders in the customary way? Nevertheless, I'm grateful for this, truly.
Alright, +1 to its favor.
Bright Apollo gathered us and announced that his twin sister, whilst out hunting for our enemies, stumbled upon a long-lost relative with the Witch of the Crossroads. Why, I was overjoyed and furious at once.
Okay. The reason I like Demeter is ice. So this first one, your attacks deal more damage and inflict freeze. It's plus 30 damage, and then freeze is a curse, which is afflicted foes are stopped for 2 seconds, can be reapplied after 10 seconds. Plentiful forage. Whenever you gather resources from a location, restore some health. Gain +1 mystery seed right now. Life restored from gathering, 10%. That's actually kind of interesting. And there's this other thing, that faded, sort of like the seasonal quest log thing that I was showing you. It's a long-ass scroll. I guess that's the faded list. And apparently this middle option says, one of the prophecies on the faded list indicates that you will choose this. Huh. Okay. And then the last one is Arctic Gale. Your casts, the big AoE, also create a gust around them, around the binding circle, and it does 4 damage every 0.25 seconds. I think there's a total of 2 or 3 seconds for a... oh, the gust lasts for 3 seconds. So yeah, that's a total of 4 times 4 and 4 is 8 and 12. Yeah, it's not too bad. Oh wait, no, 4 times 4 is 16 times 3. That's 36, 52, I think. Yeah. Oh wait, no, it's 48 damage. Okay, there we go. That math was weird. I'm really thrown off by this fate thing. I've never seen this before. But the thing isn't that bad. You gather, whenever you gather resources, you gain more life. I usually need to keep like upping my life to just keep going. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that. I really want this this main thing right here for more freeze and attack damage, but I'm gonna try this out.
Seeds.
Seeds. Okay. I get access to this temporary shop kind of thing. I've been gathering gold as I've been doing stuff. Whenever I next take damage, receive that amount of health instead. My special moves deal 50% more damage for 6 encounters, or I move 20% faster for 8 encounters. That's really cheap for that much speed. Yeah, 10 gold for 20% increased speed for 8 encounters. Sure. And then my choices are 2 reagents that are for various things.
You again. Revol's empty.
Made a mistake at the end. Took a good bit of damage. I'm trying to save up my armor, so these are all the easy spots. But this weapon's real weird. No resources. I mean, unfortunately, I have to go this way because I'm not ready for the boss. Yeah, so I can go through this first area for a bit, and I really try to maximize it because this is where I'm growing the most. Okay, I'm gonna do
Don't
this
be frightened.
little thing here real quick.
Sure. Later. There.
Sweet. Just ran challenge.
Moonlight guides you. I see you have another customer, my lord. First come, first served, is it?
He always answers and grumbles. This is like the shop that pops up. I don't have enough gold to buy anything, so I'm just gonna go. And this little death symbol right here means there's a boss. I don't want that. So I'm gonna go to this other thing. Did alright there. I keep forgetting my AoE that I can drop is just really, it slows him down. It's really good.
Moonlight sorry. Habit. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You dispelled the Crossroads Surface Gateway wards. Traverse the veil between the world you know and this one that I look upon each night. Perhaps our plan required this new fate.
Okay. So this gives me something extra that I don't normally have called Hex. And it kind of just builds up as I spend magic. And then eventually I just have this extra special move. So... yeah, I'm gonna go with this random one right here that says your hex blasts a large target area for 1,000 damage after 4 seconds, and every time I do 90, spend 90 magic, I make it ready. That's a fuckload of damage. So
is yours.
I think that's pretty good. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the video here because this is at 12. But yeah, that's kind of like the first area. I'll try and record another one for like later areas, but it's basically just going through this simple area to get to the second area, and then ideally getting through the third area, which I lost at the end of last time. So I'm really trying to prep as much as I can for the boss at the end of that third area, because that's where I'm stuck right now. But yeah, hope you enjoyed.